Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Colonel's Field Friday night under the lights, high school football coming to you live from livestream.com/MMA. I am Evan Schreier, and we welcome you here to our broadcast for tonight's senior night football game. We've got a lot of extravaganzas here for you, ladies and gentlemen, including your Colonels taking on the Crystal City Hornets in their hopes of getting a better playoff seeding heading into the postseason. The MMA band being featured at halftime with their performance, and plus the recognition of our senior football players, raiders, and cross-country runners. You do not want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen, right here on livestream.com/MMA with our national anthem set to be played. Stick around. That was the MMA color guard being directed by senior Cadet Belko of Kigali, Rwanda, the current Delta Company commander. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here. Coach Payton, along with senior Chris Bryant, takes the field ready for the coin toss. It will not be a good start tonight for MMA, as a miscommunication in the locker room is going to result in a delay of game. MMA was not set up in time. That's going to cost them early in this game, but hope to rebound from that. It's a big weekend of extravaganzas here at the Missouri Military Academy. This would be our fall family weekend, as we are in the middle weekend of October. Tomorrow we will see the new boy passing through ceremony as the new boys are set to be welcomed as full members of the Corps, along with the senior review as the senior rings to be presented tomorrow, as the Fighting Colonels take the field and the first of our fall family weekend extravaganzas begin, with the Colonels taking on the Hornets of Crystal City. The Hornets, Class 1 school, 115 students, with a current 1-5 record, with their one win being against Agape boarding school. Colonels looking for a big win tonight to bring them up to 5-2, hopefully looking to pass North Callaway in the standings in our district. Right now, if the season ended today, the Colonels would be marked up as the 3rd seed and would take on at home Herman, who's a very, very tough team. Although being the 4 seed, Herman has been very, very good all season long and only playing up against Class 4 and 5 schools, so definitely not a favorable matchup for MMA, though it will be a very tough game if it comes down to that. But the Colonels looking to earn the 3rd seed as they try to jump North Callaway in the standings. North Callaway is playing Mark Twain tonight. We will get you any updates on that game as it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Teams take the field. We are just about set to begin this one tonight. Crystal City Hornets and your MMA Fighting Colonels set to go. We saw the injury to TJ Samsoneth last week. He will not be active for tonight's game. Best of luck to him on his recovery. We saw a warm one last week with temperatures in the mid to low 90s. And ladies and gentlemen, a completely different story as temperatures drop down to the mid-40s and are only set to get colder throughout the night. So we will keep a close eye on that and see how it affects the game. You can see some of these players wearing arm sleeves in an effect to combat the cold. Hornets set to kick off as we are ready to begin our game. Crystal City and MMA Friday Night Lights coming to you live, and we are underway. Bouncing ball is going to be played in the back. It's Padron who's going to take it up the middle. Here's Ricky Padron who's going to make it up to about the 25-yard line. Good short kickoff by the Hornets is going to put the Colonels. It's going to put the Colonels back at their own 25-yard line. First down and 10. First offensive drive of the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Quarterback Max Castle leads his team out onto the field, looking to repeat the success they found last week in a big win. Castle sets up. It's going to be a handoff on first down through the middle. Handoff went to Chris Bryant. One noticeable thing this week is Kwame Ndumi not currently in the game. We will see if he makes an entrance later. Watching that ankle injury he suffered last week. Not hoping for a repeat or aggravating that as we are close to the end of the season, and the Colonels, for the first time in over 60 years, looking to make a deep playoff run. Here's Castle. He's got Bryant in the backfield. Second down and 8. Castle rolling out the throw. He's got one man who's covered. Castle's going to take it himself and get hit out of bounds. That's going to be a gain of about 2 again. We're looking at a third down and 5 here as a quarterback keeper by Max Castle. He had nowhere to go. Sets up this Crystal City defense, trying to make the stop on the Colonels' opening drive of the night. Castle gets a play call from Coach Payton. Coach Jimmy Payton, first season as the MMA head coach, 4-2 record thus far for him. Very favorable to past years. Here's Castle. He's going to pitch it on the right side to Padron. Here's Ricky Padron making men miss as a first down and more. Padron still spinning all the way past the 45. They're going to mark him down into the MMA zone, 46-yard line. Big pickup by Ricky Padron earns the Colonels' first down of the night. Not in visibility at the bottom of your screen, but Ndumi currently warming up on the sidelines, as well as Jackson Suggs, who may make an entrance at fullback if Ndumi chooses to sit this one out. All Coach Payton's call at this point. Now here's Castle in the shotgun, back to throw. Thought about it, and he's going to roll out to his left. Castle throwing that ball, almost intercepted by number 2, Caden Bolton. Freshman running back and defensive back. Bolton almost made the pick right there. Second down and 10 as Castle's pass goes incomplete. Dangerous play right there. Suggs is going to be checked in for Canonico. Here's Castle, back to run it. It's going to be a handoff. Suggs fighting for more yardage. Look at Jackson Suggs, ladies and gentlemen, going to fight his way for about 7. Sorry, that's Padron on the handoff. And we have a timeout taken now by the Hornets. And that'll give us our first chance to take a look at our opponent for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the Crystal City Hornets. Last week they went 0-10. They have found a win this year against Agape. Class 1 school of 115 students. Head coach Dan Fox leads his team in with his third season at Crystal City with a 2-24 record as the head coach of the Hornets. The Hornets have found a lot of success in their sports over the years, along with 3 state championship baseball teams, their most recent of which in 2010, a decade ago. They're the 13th-time top 4 state trophies in boys track and 7th-time volleyball top 4 finishes in state. They're a powerhouse in baseball, cross-country, track, and volleyball, but currently sit 8th out of 8th in their district at 1-5. We will see what the Crystal City Hornets can do here tonight. Here's Castle on third down. Castle hands it off to Padron. Padron trying to cut outside, find yardage, makes a man miss, still fighting forward. Ricky Padron is the first down and more, past the 40. What an elusive play by Padron to cut inside, outside, and back in, making man miss, and gets the first down yardage. Ladies and gentlemen, we remind you to tune in at halftime for the presentation of the seniors and a performance by our MMA band. And now we are going to have a whistle as MMA is going to take their first charged timeout of the evening. On first down and 10 from the 39-yard line of Crystal City, MMA marching down the field in their first offensive drive of the game, looking to cash in here early. 9:22 left in the first quarter. We'll see what they can do. Castle is going to hand it up the middle to Bryant. Bryant fighting forward for more yardage, finds a hole through the middle. Bryant gets his jersey grabbed, and he's finally brought down inside the 20. It'll be about a 20-yard run for number 22, the senior Chris Bryant out of Chicago, Illinois, and he's going to pick up the first and much more. Ball spotted at the 19-yard line, first down and 10 MMA. Colonel's in striking position, moving into the red zone. Castle on the line of scrimmage. Castle fakes the handoff, back to throw. Castle airs it out. That ball is caught and taken down shortly after the catch. Matthew Larson on the catch for MMA. It'll be second down and 3. Here's a pitch over to the right side to Bryant. Bryant has a lead blocker from Suggs, spinning, trying to find more room, and he's going to be taken down. It's going to be close to the first down marker, gain of about a yard, third down and 2 coming up. Colonels 2 for 2 on third down conversions tonight, looking to make it 3 for 3, staying perfect on this opening drive. Third down and short. Castle back to throw. Airs it out to the left side. Ball's caught by Corzine, who gets leveled instantly. It'll be a loss of a yard. And now decision time. We might see our first field goal here of the season coming from MMA as they look to try to put points up on the board. Fourth down and about 2. Rudisingwa set to attempt the field goal. It'll be the first field goal of the season. Kick is up, and that is going to be wide and no good. And Crystal City is going to make the stop here on the first drive of the game as the field goal falls no good. And the Colonels' defense now pressures on them to make a stop and keep this game even. First down and 10, Crystal City. Here's a run to the left side. And that is going to go maybe for a yard or 2. Not able to get good visibility on the starting quarterback. We will get that information to you as soon as we can. Kyle Schomburg, number 3, in the backfield. Here's a handoff up the middle. That's going to be brought down immediately. But running back, number 4, Chase Coleman, senior running back, falling forward, is going to get close to the marker. We're looking at a 3rd down and 2 situation here. Colonel's looking to force a 3 and out early in this game. Here's Schomburg handing it off up the middle, and that play's brought down immediately. It's going to be close to the first down yard to gain, and from our view, it looks like he does have it, and they will give him the first down by about half a yard. So a slow-moving drive, but one that has been successful thus far. 1 first down for Crystal City as they try to move this ball forward. Here's a run to the left side, and that's going to be escaping through a hole. It's number 5, Callaway Dashner, and he's going to dash his way all the way into the end zone, and the Hornets have struck first early in this game. Touchdown, Crystal City, not what you want to see. With that run escaping through the opening the left side defensive line. 2-point conversion coming here for the Hornets. To run untouched into the end zone. Coleman took it all the way to the promised land, and it's 8-0 Crystal City early in this one. A matchup heavily favored in MMA. Not looking good early for the Colonels. We will see how they adapt to strike back.
listen up. Come on, let's pick it up. Understand? Guys, we're making mistakes we shouldn't be making. All right, now, everybody do their job right here. Everybody understand it? All right, hands off. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's go now. Let's go, Ricky. Right here.
Cardinals set back to receive the kick. Corzine and Padron in the backfield in the receiving positions. And Doomy still not in the game as thus far. Callaway Dashner, the man who scored the long touchdown, set to kick off. Little line drive kick is going to be picked up by MMA and will be dropped down at the 25-yard line by Edwin Kagame, man who you will see featured as one of our seniors here later tonight in this ball game. Now it's strike back time for MMA as they look to bring this one even. 8-0 Crystal City. First down and 10 MMA. Second offensive drive of the game, looking to cash in on this one. Here's Castle pitching it over to Padron. Padron using his speed, and he's going to gain about 6. And now this is a good sight for this MMA offense as we see number 4 checking into the game. Kawame and Doomy is back, ladies and gentlemen, and this sideline is getting hyped up. It'll be second down and 3. And Doomy been a powerhouse on offense for MMA all season, so it's definitely good to see him back in the mix of things. He and Padron and Castle on offense are a big reason this team has the record they do on the season. Second down and 3. Castle is going to pitch it over to Ndoomy. And Doomy's first play from scrimmage gets a block, and Doomy's going to take it off up the left sideline. It's going to be pushed out of bounds right around the 50. And Kawame and Doomy showing you right there why he is crucial to this offense as he takes that ball about 17 yards for an MMA first down as they have moved in to Hornet territory. On first down, Castle back in the shotgun. High snap. He's going to air it out to Padron. Padron makes a man miss. Still spinning. Ricky Padron working his way around. Still fighting for yardage. Takes an army to bring him down, ladies and gentlemen. They finally will after a gain of about 9. First contact was made a yard behind the line of scrimmage, and he just made men miss. Sometimes it seems like trying to tackle Ricky Padron is like Shaquille O'Neal trying to shoot a free throw, ladies and gentlemen. Just cannot happen.
That was cheesy.
Second down, 3 to go. Castle setting up behind his offensive line. It's going to be a handoff. Fighting through the middle is going to be Ndoomy. And he will gain enough to get the first down yardage.
All right, Suggs, come here. Go get Doomy right now. Go get Doomy right now.
And now Jackson Suggs going to be checked back in for Ndoomy, looking to conserve him.
Back to the normal set. Ricky A, Ricky A.
As Ndoomy comes on, gains 22 yards and 2 rushes. They're going to bring him back out, looking to conserve that leg of his, which was injured last week. I'm sure this is not the last we will see of him. in this ball game. Colonels trailing by 8, in need of a score. Here's a pitch over to Padron. Padron has a lead blocker. He's going to roll over a man and get a good pickup. Very close to the yardage to gain, and Padron with a gain of 11 and a Colonel first down. My apologies, they're going to spot him very, very, very close. If you can see the marker on the sideline, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get much closer than that. Maybe about a foot short of the yard to gain. Here's Castle, hands it off to Padron. Padron cutting the outside, then cutting back in, and that is clearly enough for the first down yardage as the Colonels move in past the 25-yard line towards about the 22 of Crystal City. First down MMA. Minute 26 left in. Suggs checked out. Kwame and Doomy checked back in. First down and 10 MMA. MMA sideline fired up. And Doomy and Bryant line up in the backfield with Castle. Castle back to pass, airing it out. Ball is caught by Larson. Larson, great spin move all the way. Very close to the line. What a move by Matthew Larson. As it's a spin it to win it and gets very close to the line to gain. Sorry, very close to the goal line. First down and goal MMA from the 4-yard line of Crystal City. Looking to strike here and even this game up. One of Max and Castle's specialties on offense is his ability to throw on the run, exhibited right there with that great pass to Larson. And Larson using his agility and speed to do the rest. Pitch over to Padron. Padron cutting inside, looking for the end zone. Bullies a man into the end zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're making pancakes in this game. Touchdown, Colonels. Padron finds the end zone as he puts a man on his butt and gets into the end zone for an MMA touchdown. No kicker in this game. Colonels are going to look to tie it. 2-point conversion setting up. Ricky Padron getting involved in the run game as he gets his first rushing touchdown of the season. Hand off to Padron, looking for the end zone. He gets in untouched, and we are tied. 8-8 score with 40 seconds left in the first quarter of play. MMA has evened this game up as they look to take this game back for themselves. 8-8, we're tied.
Kick off. Rudy,
Story of that drive, and Doomy making his debut on offense in this football game. 22 yards on 2 rushes for him. The move by Larson on the pass from Castle. He made a man miss with a spectacular highlight reel spin move. And, of course, Ricky Padron, the athlete himself, getting it done on the ground and getting his way into the end zone for the MMA touchdown. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. We are tied at 8. Our situation in districts right now, ladies and gentlemen, Colonels currently sit at 4th, looking for 3rd. The ideal situation in this game, Misha scores rankings very weirdly. So the ideal situation for the max amount of points in the rankings would be to win this game by 13 or more points. So that's what the Colonels are looking to do here tonight, to earn a positive of 13 plus 20 points for a win. They currently sit 11 points behind North Callaway in the standings. And Rudising with a kickoff. He will drill that ball down. That's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line, and they will bring it forward. Colonels trying to rush in. And it'll be a good takedown made by Suggs and Anzel, who combined for the tackle. Brett Miles, the Dallas native, also in for the tackle. Colonel's looking to reverse what happened on the last drive. It was a 70-yard touchdown last time Crystal City was out here, and we're going to look at a false start, it appears, and that is what we will get. It'll be a false start in the offense. Hornets shooting themselves in the foot here early, first down and 15 to come. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take this moment to remind you, do not forget to tune in to our halftime presentations as our seniors are honored in the marching band with a performance of the NFL on Fox theme with football's greatest. First down and 15. Schomburg in the backfield. Puts a man into motion. Schomburg's going to hand it off on the left side. Still trudging forward for a gain of about maybe 2. Second down and 8 is what we're going to be looking at here from right around the 40. Ball spotted exactly on the 40. Second down and 8 coming up. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the Hornets will just let this first quarter run out. The story of this first quarter, Hornets strike early as they take an 8-0 lead in this game on an incredible 70-yard run to get them on the scoreboard early, but the Colonels fight back as Padron scores his first rushing touchdown of the season and gets the 2-point conversion as he is the lone scorer tonight for MMA. Kwame Ndumi checking in and out of this game, trying to conserve that leg, which we saw injured in the game last week. We will see what the Colonels can do on offense and on defense as they are right now, looking to make a stop here, trying to stop the repeat of what happened last drive. And a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, for the most favorable outcome for MMA in the district standings, Colonels would need to win this game by 13 or more. However, a win paying much more dividends to a loss. North Callaway, the Thunderbirds, currently taking on Mark Twain.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm with KOM News. I was just wondering if you all would be able to just send me text of the scores for the second, third, and fourth quarter.
Okay, you want to get that? Because I got to run the clock.
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to get the phone number? Yeah, I don't have a pen or a pencil, but okay. Go write it down right here. Okay. Yeah. And we'll get you going. That's KOMU? Yeah. Okay.
Whose phone number?
He's going to yell. Go, go, go! 901, area code? 901. 833? Yeah, 901, 833, 9592. Say again? 9592. 9592. The whole way. Okay. All right, thank you so much. Yep.
Let's go, Jason. Come on, team. Focus up. Hey, guys, when they put a ball on the deck, you get on it. 10:34. Let's go,
Little communication there with KOMU, the news channel out here, Columbia Area Sports, who is here for tonight's event. And now with that stop at the line of scrimmage, it'll be 3rd down and 8 coming up. Colonel's looking to make a stop on defense, showing blitz. It's going to be a run up the middle. That's going to be halted immediately. Oh, never mind. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a run to the right side. A fake so good it had me faked. And that is going to go for a long gain in a Crystal City first down. Beautiful fake right there on the run. I had no idea where that ball was. as it was taken up the right side on a counter play. And it'll be a first down all the way deep in MMA territory. Schaumburg in the backfield puts a man into motion. It's going to be a run up the middle. It's going to go for a considerable amount of yardage. Looking at a 2nd down and 6.
Richie, you gotta know the call. Hey, Suggs, you gotta get off the ball, man. You gotta get the ball. Hey, no, make sure you read it right. You have to go fast. Go
On 2nd down and 6, Schaumburg is going to hand it up the left side. Runner's going to get tripped up immediately and get a gain of about 2. We're going to be seeing another 3rd down coming up here. 3rd down and 4 coming up.
Line up right, guys. Get it right.
On 3rd down and 4. Schaumburg has got 2 running backs in the backfield, puts one into motion. It's going to be a hand up the right side through the gap, has the first down and more. And the safety has to make the tackle as that ball is going to be all the way inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal coming up. Ball spotted about right at the 10. There will be a line to gain about just a few inches outside of the goal line. So it's 1st down and 10. Schaumburg hands it up the middle, and that's stopped immediately. Garduno got in there on the tackle. Second down and 8. So they will rule it's a goal to go after a bit of a dispute. So 2nd down and goal from the 8-yard line, and a flag. It is a false start against the offense. We're going to see 2nd down and goal on the 13 as opposed to the 8. On 2nd down and goal. Here's a pitch to the outside, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and then out of bounds after a gain of maybe a yard. So it'll be 3rd down and goal from the 12. Cardinals looking to make a stop. On 3rd down and goal. Here's a counter back to the opposite side, looking towards the end zone. Ball is free. That is going to be close. And they're going to rule him short. That ball is going to be marked at either the 1 or 2 yard line. 4th down and goal, and now it's decision-making time. Run up the middle, and that is into the end zone for the Crystal City touchdown. And they have gone 2 for 2 on offense here today, continuing to put the pressure on the Colonels to win this game. Now 14-8, depending on the conversion. Setting up for the extra point. It's a counter to over the left side. Is that in? We await, and it is in. The 2-point conversion's good again. Crystal City stays perfect as they lead this game 16-8, and the pressure is now on MMA. Crystal City set to kick off after their last touchdown. Short kick onside, and that'll be taken by MMA. Fielded by Ramel Morgan right at midfield, and that's where this drive will begin for MMA. They'll spot it on their own 40. No, they'll spot the ball right at the 50. First down and 10 from midfield.
Come on, Rudy. Ready? Come on. Let's go, Colonels. Hey, Jimmy, go fast.
First down and 10. Colonels line up with 3 men in the backfield. It's going to be a fake handoff. Castle back to throw. Huge block by Bryant, spinning now. Runner tries to escape, brought down after a gain of about 3 or 4. We're going to be looking at a 2nd down and 7.
Come on, Olin. Hey, let's go outside yard. Go, boy. Let's go. Come on.
Setting up 2nd down, 7 to go in Crystal City territory. Here's a pitch over to Ndumi, who was just recently checked in. Ndumi trying to make his way through the defense, still moving past the 40, has the first down yardage. Kwame Ndumi, and we have a hurt player on the field now for the Hornets.
Suggs in. Get Doomy. Suggs, get Doomy. Suggs, be louder. Hey, Ricky. Ricky, Ricky, go to tight. Brian to A. Brian to A. Ricky to tight. Here we go, guys. Come on, Suggs. Come on, Suggs. Let's go,
First down and 10 from the 39-yard line of Crystal City. Hand up, ball's on the ground. Bryant picks it up, still trying to move forward. Bryant gets his jersey wrapped up, still trying to move forward, and finally gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 2. Second down and 8 coming up, but what an effort by Chris Bryant to pick up the fumble and still make it through and persevere for that 2-yard gain.
Let's go, Brett. Let's go, Vic. Ready? Let's go, come on. Let's go, line. Let's go, Rudy. Get there.
Ball pitched by Castle. It's going to be taken by Bryant. Tries to bully his way through the middle. Bryant's going to get dropped after a good gain, maybe about 5. Mark him down, 3rd down and 4 coming up. Colonel's looking to convert here on 3rd. Handoff by Castle up the middle, goes to Bryant. Bryant gets wrapped up early, and he will get brought down right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's decision time. They will give him a yard on that run. It'll be 4th and 3. And they will set up with Ricky Padron in the backfield. Would not be surprised if the ball finds its way into his hands. They are going to pitch it to Padron. Padron trying to cut inside, has the first down and much more. Ricky Padron dives all the way to the 20. Big yardage for the first down. You can always rely on Ricky Padron to get the job done, and he proves that right there. Hey, Bradford Wright needs to be the first Raider. Okay. On 1st down and 10, ball's going to be handed off to Padron again as he looks to bully his way in. Padron still running off to the races. Ricky Padron into the end zone. Touchdown, but a flag. And it will be a holding against MMA. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is penalties taking back scoring plays. A tale as old as time for this MMA offense. First down and 14 after the holding call that took away the touchdown. Castle is going to pitch it over to Padron. Padron tries to do it again. Off to the races, Ricky Padron. Who needs penalties? Into the end zone, touchdown. Colonels. Padron's in for a second of the night. 3:06 left in the second quarter. Colonel's looking to tie the game here. Padron fights his way in. 2-point conversion is good. And it is 16-16. We are tied as this one is a shootout. Game tied at 16. Ricky Padron, 2 touchdowns in the night for him.
Kick off! Kick off! Hey, kick off. Ricky. Hey, coach. Yeah. Right now. Go. I'm going to get you. No. 1, 2, 3. Come on, run and sprint. Let's go. Come on, hey, stop. Let's go. Sideline, let's go. Open up.
Rudisingwa sits a kickoff after the MMA touchdown. Line drive kick by Rudisingwa towards the sideline. It's going to be fielded. Runner still moving forward. He's going to get past the 40 and finally be taken down at about the 44-yard line. And that's where this drive will begin, from their own 44-yard line. First down and 10 Hornets.
Hey, get him up right now.
On first down and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be stopped immediately. Clock continuing to run, now down to 2:45. Left till halftime. We're looking at a second down and 7 here.
Hey, Jeremy, you got to get in the box more. You too, Rick, all right? You're too wide, all right? Too wide. Hey, Coach, hey, come on, D-line. Come on, G, go. Huh? There, Jeremy, there. Pick somebody, Brian. Come on, read it. Go, keep
On second down, back to throw now. Looking short, and that's going to be incomplete. Now that'll stop the clock. Third down and 7 coming up. Pass was intended for number 5, Callaway Dashner, who we saw score a 70-yard touchdown earlier in this game.
Let's go, D. Hold them down. Hey, wheel out. Let's go, defense. Open up. Watch it. Coming your way. Hey, come on, guys. Go, D.
On 3rd and 7. Puts a man into motion. Handoff through the middle. That is through the defense and still going all the way down to the 30-yard line. As these third down conversions continue to plague the Colonel's defense as they continue to find their way to the first down marker. Now first down and 10 from the 30. Run up the middle, gets stopped short. Clock continuing to run. Would be dangerous here for MMA. Minute 30 seconds left. If the Hornets do find their way into the end zone, they get the ball to begin the second half. Second down and 8 coming up here. Ball is on the ground. It's going to be handed off. Breaking tackle, still moving forward is Dashner, and he's going to find his way towards the marker. Be third down, clock continuing to run, less than a minute left till halftime. Third down and 2 to go. 47 seconds left till half. Colonel's just trying to get to halftime tied in this game. Back to throw, pressure coming. Quarterback rolling, gonna throw, and that ball is incomplete, and now it's decision time. 22 seconds left till halftime, 4th down and 2. What's the choice of action? We will see. They are going to keep the offense out there. Setting up 4th down and 2. Back to throw. Looking towards the end zone, long, incomplete, and that will be a turnover on downs, and the Colonels have come up with their first defensive stop of the night and break this streak that has been had by Crystal City. Passing towards, pass was intended for Chase Coleman, incomplete for him. And now with 17 seconds left, decision time for MMA. Do you attempt something here with Padron trying to catch an outside, maybe run for a long touchdown, or do you just let this halftime? And a choice for Coach Payton. Here's Castle, back to throw. Castle airing it out deep. Ball is off the hands of Padron, incomplete. 11 seconds left, 2nd down and 10 coming up. Second down and 10, 11 seconds left till halftime. High snap. Castle back to throw. He's going to find Corzine. Corzine trying to make his way up the field. Breaks a tackle. Noah Corzine makes a man miss. Still going is Corzine. All the way to the 50. Now the 35. Halftime has come, and Corzine is going to be able to gain about 30 yards. But that will reach halftime, so nothing coming out of it, unfortunately. And that is where we find our halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Our score at halftime, we are tied at 16. And now my colleague, John Latenzer, is going to take over as I'm about to go play in the band. So we hope you enjoy that special presentation of the band and the seniors. Mr. Latenzer, take it away.
Here, Chris Bryant, right here.
The first senior tonight is team captain Christopher Bryant. He is the son of Patrice Bryant from Evanston, Illinois. Matt H. Beeks, Missouri. The next senior is Fassacorn Cunningham from Conway, Arkansas. He is the son of The next senior is Pedro Garduño. He is the son of Miranda Cervantes from Mexico.
Mike, tell Latenza that Cadet Patino is after.
The next senior is Edwin Kagame. He is the son of Eric and Pariti Kagame from Kigali, Rwanda. Our next senior is Matthew Larson. He is the son of Jason and Melissa Larson of Darneen Prairie, Missouri. The next senior is Dylan Magisha, and he is the son of Joseph Magisha and Gahozu Aline from Rwanda. The next senior is Kawami Indumi, and he is the son of Anne Mary Nago from Suwanee, Georgia. Our next senior is Landry Rudasingwa from Kigali, Rwanda, and he is the son of Albert Rudasingwa and Nellis Nakusi. Our final senior is T.J. Samsumith from Lee Summit, Missouri. He is the son of Kelly Samsumith Holly. Cross country. Our first senior runner is Boyanemek Boyantuktuk from Mongolia. He is the son of Boyantuktuk Dash Delik in Un Ulba Posag. The final cross country senior is Andrew McCaffrey from Kansas City, Missouri. He is the son of Johnny Cervantes and Sean McCaffrey. Raiders. Our first senior is Bradford Wright. He is the son of William Ross Wright from Dallas, Texas. Our next senior is Victor Patino. He is the son of Victor Patino and Zuhiz Romero from Mexico. The next senior is Dimitri Carey from Dallas, Texas, and he is the son of David and Stacy Carey. Our next senior is Alex Chambers from Decatur, Georgia, and he is the son of Richard and Nicole Chambers. The next senior is Francesco Jaquez, and he is the son of Francesco and Mindy Jaquez from Arnold, Missouri. The next senior is Diego Lopez, the son of Daniel Lopez and Sr. and Carolina Arista from Chula Vista, California. Our next senior is Shane Macon. He is the son of Robert and Ann Macon from Houston, Missouri. The next senior is Connor O'Neill Carradine, and he is the son of Jesse Carradine and Rod Carradine from Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Our next senior is Sun Kit Soy. He is the son of Pastor Yixing Xu from Qixing City, China. Our final senior is Isaac Way. He is the son of Brian and Susan Way from Milton, Georgia.
Ready when you are. Second half showcase about to get set here from Colonel's Field, live from Mexico, Missouri. It's Friday Night Lights here on livestream.com/MMA, and the second half is set here to begin. The story of our first half thus far has been, it's been a shootout thus far in this one, in a game where the Colonels were heavily favored. Crystal City has come to play, and they are not going down without giving the Colonels a war in this one. We are tied at half, 16-16. Crystal City set to get the ball.
Kick off.
Stay tuned after the game for a special showcase video to recognize our senior cadet athletes from our football, cross country, and Raider teams. Kickoff team about to take the field for MMA as they look to make another stop. They stopped the Hornets last time right before half. See if they can make another stop and have the offense come through in this one. Both touchdowns for the Colonels today and 2-point conversions have come courtesy of Ricky Padron. Big offensive night for him, as is always. Kwame Ndumi only been on the field and given the ball twice, but has made his work of it with 22 yards coming out of 2 possessions. Temperature continuing to drop here. Only a minute away from the start of our second half. Currently 46 degrees. As the temperature continues to go down, we are expected to get to 41 before everything is said and done.
Okay, let's go now. 1, 2, 3. Hey, let's go, defense. Let's go, get ready. Get ready to stop it, bro.
With the current wind and everything else factoring in, we are at a current temperature of 37 degrees Fahrenheit here in Mexico, Missouri. So it's a chilly one here in mid-October. And with that, the clock has stopped. Second half, Colonels, Hornets. Let's get underway. And Rudasingwa line drive kick. It's going to take a few bounces. That may stay in bounds. It will. It's going to be fielded at the 10. And that runner, number 5, going to be brought down at just around the 13-yard line. Great play right there by the special teams of MMA. Callaway Dashner on the return, and he's only going to get to the 13-yard line of Crystal City, and that's where they will begin this drive with a long way to go. It is the furthest they've been pushed into their own territory to begin a drive here tonight. On first down and 10 from their own 13-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Runner's going to be swallowed and brought down after a small gain. Gain of about 3, second down and 7 coming up. Clock continuing to run. Second down, 3 to go. Schauberg lines up, and this looks like it's going to be a false start, certainly in the position of one. The Crystal City thinks it's against MMA, and it will be against MMA. Neutral zone infraction call is going to bite the Colonels in the back, and this will be second down and 3 now as opposed to 2nd and 7. Handoff towards the right side, has room to work. Still taking off, it's gonna get past the 40, way good for the first down. Number 3, Kyle Schomburg on the quarterback keeper. Gets the first down yardage. First down and 10. From their own 43-yard line. Handoff up the middle is going to go for 2, maybe 3 yards. Jackson Suggs on the tackle. 2nd down and 7 to go. On 2nd and 7. Handoff to the right side. Runner taking it all the way, good for the first down. These fake handoffs have been so effective tonight. Using their fake handoffs well. First down, Crystal City. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard for me to even tell where the ball is going as these fakes, reverses, counters. Lots of trickery in use for Crystal City. Here's a handoff. No, it's a quarterback keeper read option. That's going to go for 4, maybe 5. This running game continues to push forward. Second down, 4 to go. On 2nd and 4, it's going to be a handoff to the left side. That's going to go towards the line. Looks like he does have the line to gain. And they will give him the first down yardage. First down and 10 for the Hornets, continuing to push this ball down the field with that tough running game. Handoff. Quarterback keeper, nope, still on his way. Here's Schomburg looking towards the end zone corner, and he's got it, touchdown. Schomburg takes that one all the way in from 30 yards out. And he has the touchdown, and the lead is back in the hands of the Crystal City Hornets. And on their opening drive of the second half, the conversion is there for Crystal City. We will see if this 2-point conversion goes for them. No team has failed on one of these yet. Here's a run that is looking, and it will be stopped by MMA. So, although the touchdown is there for Crystal City, the 2-point conversion goes no good, and that might lead to an opening for MMA. As with a touchdown and an extra point or 2-point conversion, they could lead this game. Our score with 8:51 left in the third quarter, Crystal City 22, MMA 16.
Return! 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 One, two, three, go! Go, boys!
Kickoff team is out there, and that'll be a squib kick that's going to be fielded out of the 40-yard line. And that's where the Colonels will begin this offensive drive. Castle snaps, he's going to dish it over to Padron. Padron cuts inside, makes a man miss, cutting back inside, making a man miss again. Past the 50, Ricky Padron with speed, and there is no one that can stop him into the end zone. Touchdown, hat trick, Ricky Padron. And this game is tied, could be led by MMA from the first play of the drive. It's Ricky Padron going 60 yards, touchdown Colonels. 2-point squad is out there for MMA. Padron lines up in the backfield. He has been perfect tonight, and we have a flag. We delay a game on the offense. That coming back to bite MMA in the butt. See if the Colonels are still able to convert. Colonels line up. 2-point conversion attempt. Hand off to Padron. Padron looking through the middle, trying to fight his way into the end zone. He will be very close, and they will be just half a yard short, and this game stays tied. Padron, third touchdown for him tonight. Game tied at 22.
Guys, kick off! Kick off! Kick off! Kick off! Kick off! Son! Son! Come on! That's another one for the video on the phone. What's wrong, son? All right, get on. All right, G, come here. All right.
Temperature down at 37 degrees Fahrenheit here on field. definitely affecting the players in this game. We'll see how they adapt.
Just keep beating this boy. Let's get this stop. Let's get this stop. We're going to get this touchdown. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Urdasingwa set to kick off. Line drive kick for him. And he'll take a hop and be fielded at the 25, going up the left sideline, still moving, one man to beat. And that runner is going to be pushed back just around midfield, and now 50 yards to go. Crystal City offense takes the field. Ball spotted at midfield, first down and 10. We have a Crystal City timeout as they continue to talk this over, avoid the delay of game penalty. This game tied 22-22 with 8:24 left in the third quarter. Just been a shootout of a game. Story of the second half thus far has been long running drives for Crystal City, followed by one play of offense where Enrique Padron took the ball for 60 yards for a touchdown. Now from midfield, first down and 10. Here's a handoff up the middle. It's going to go very short, maybe a gain of about a yard. Good play by the defensive line. Second down and 9 coming up. On second and 9. Handoff up the middle. Ball's on the ground. It's picked up by MMA. They've got the fumble. And the defense has the first takeaway of the game. Bad handoff resulting in the ball being on the ground. No one exactly knew where it was until MMA's defensive line saw it and dove on it. And the Colonels are going to get the ball back on offense in Crystal City territory. And if there has been a chance, ladies and gentlemen, for the Colonels to come up big, it is right here, right now. MMA football after the defensive takeaway. First down and 10 from the Crystal City 45-yard line. Castle, back to throw. Airing it out, Castle's going to choose to take it himself. He's going to be able to get about 5 in. A late hit, flag comes out. Castle's taken down out of bounds. That'll cost the Hornets. Costly, very avoidable penalty. It'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. Ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line of Crystal City. Castle hands it up the middle to Bryant. Bryant fighting for yardage, and he'll get wrapped up and dropped. It'll be a gain of 3 for Chris Bryant, 2nd down and 7. Second and 7. Here's a pitch over to the right side. We have a flag on the play. Bryant's going to get wrapped up in the backfield. 2 flags come out. It looks like it's going to be offsetting penalties. No, they will disallow the penalty against Crystal City, so that ball will come back. 2nd down and 20 after the holding call. Castle's back to throw. Castle looking for a man to go to. He's going to air it out to Padron. Padron makes the catch, cuts back inside, trips himself up right at around the 20. But that catch is going to go for about 17 yards, looking at a 3rd down and 3 now. Ball inside the 20. Colonels making their way into the red zone. The line to gain is the 16. Ball spotted on the 19. 3rd and 3. Castle back to throw. Puts it over to Padron. That is close to the 1st down. It'll be 4th down and 2 after a gain of about a yard. Offense still on the field. The time to strike is now. Cardinals forced a defensive turnover on the other side of the ball, and now is their chance to convert, but a 4th down and 2 looming. Padron in the backfield. Gives it over to Padron. Padron makes his way through the line, still moving forward. Padron cuts outside. Touchdown, Ricky Padron. His 4th of the night. Touchdown, Colonels. And MMA has their first lead of the ball game. You give the ball to Ricky Padron, you know that something will come out of it. And that is what has just happened right there as Padron gets the ball in from 19 yards out, and it's his 4th touchdown of the evening. Cardinals lead 28-22, possibly more depending on the extra point. Offense still on. It will be a 2-point attempt. Padron and Suggs line up in the backfield. Ball over to Padron. Padron fighting his way in. He is in. 2-point conversion, good. And the Colonels take an 8-point lead in this game with 4:44 left. In the third quarter, our score, Crystal City 22, MMA 30. And it's the defensive takeaway that makes the difference in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, shootout style environment, taking the teams from touchdown to touchdown to touchdown. And it's the Colonels who break the streak, getting the takeaway, breaking the momentum of Crystal City, and Ricky Padron doing what he does best, ladies and gentlemen, and that is scoring with the football. On 4th down and 2, taking the ball in from 19 yards out for his 4th touchdown of the game. Ricky Padron, 4 touchdowns, and not done yet. Colonels lead by 8.
Let's go. Clap it up. Clap it up, boys. Get excited. Let's go. I born with it, bro. Go. Let's go, guys. Come on, guys.
Line drive kick by Rudisingwa heading towards the sideline. That's going to be touched by a Crystal City player, and it'll be picked up trying to double back. Cutting outside, might have the outside towards the 40. Still moving, just has Rudisingwa to beat. Rudisingwa tries to push him out. That runner might have stepped out of bounds, but they are going to rule that he did not. And just like that, Crystal City's in the end zone for the touchdown. From our angle, it definitely looked like he stepped out of bounds, but the referee did not see it. But that runner definitely stepped out at the 35-yard line. A missed call by the referee. Colonels leading this game by 2 now. Extra point could tie this game up. And a flag. It'll be a false start, and that will put them in a worse position on this extra point try. Two-point conversion attempt. Ball handed through the middle, fighting for yardage, and that will be stopped. Attempt will be no good. Colonel's able to hold on to this lead in our score. With 4:25 left in the third quarter, Crystal City 28, MMA 30. The works of Ricky Padron and his 4 touchdowns making up for the fact.
Hey, where's the onside? Jeremy. Hey, let's go. Scoot up. Don't you fall on it.
4:25 left in the third.
Hey, Larson, up more.
Colonels leading by 2.
Jeremy, up more. Edwin, up. There, cover it up, guys. Get down. Cover
Possibility to make this a 2-score game with an offensive score here.
Cover it up. Hold it.
Short kick fielded, and Referee brought out a flag, chose not to throw it. Ball fielded right at about the 40. Kwame Ndumi checking into the game. Ball spotted at the 40, first down and 10. On first down and 10, Castle back to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to air it out to Corzine. Noah Corzine gets a block. Corzine still on his way past the 40. Another block to the 30, to the 20. No one's going to get him down. Noah Corzine. Touchdown, Colonels. But there is a flag.
Right there. Right there. Hey, get running. Get running. Let's go, boys. Reset.
It's a holding against MMA, second holding penalty of the game, taking back a touchdown.
We need you. Hey, Rudy.
Because of the spot of the ball, MMA will still be awarded a first down. Holding call on number 76, Landry Ruda Singwa takes away the touchdown. Colonels will move the ball into Crystal City territory. Great move made by Noah Corzine if it weren't for the call. But nonetheless, back on offense, Colonels line up with Ndumi in the backfield. Castle back to throw. He's going to air it out to Padron. Padron makes the catch, moving his way up the field. And Padron's going to get taken down with a flag. Towards the spot of the tackle. And another holding call against MMA. Call goes against number 17, Noah Corzine. And the Colonels are moving the wrong way in the last two plays. Ball will be spotted at the 49, first down, 15. Castle back to throw. Pressure coming, airing it out to Corzine. Corzine makes the catch, cuts back inside. Corzine gets his jersey grabbed, and good play by Corzine. They are going to mark him down after a gain of around 4. Second down, 13 to go. Interesting spot on the ball. Ball spotted at the 45, second down, 13 to go. Hand off to Ndumi on the left side. Kwame Ndumi trying to cut outside. Ndumi still moving forward, and we have a flag on the play. And the penalty is going to be a blindside block against MMA. As the penalties continue to plague the Colonels. Personal foul, blindside block against MMA. It'll be a very long penalty. I believe 15 yards if I'm correct, and that's what it will be. 15-yard penalty will bring the Colonels all the way back to their own 40-yard line. They have to get to their 33. Second down and 27 to go. Castle back to throw. Castle looking down the field. And we are going to get a flag on the play. This is definitely looking like a pass interference against the defense.
Hey, Ricky. Just go back, bro. We got it.
Definitely in the spot where we would see that call. It'll be a pass interference against the defense. Still second down. So that 2nd and 27 is going to turn into a 2nd down and 13 after the 15-yard penalty. Pass over to Corzine. Corzine up the sideline. Still moving his way forward inside the 20. And the Colonels pick up a big first down.
Hey, Suggs, you good? All right, that's a good one. Go, get near me, get near me. Ricky, Ricky. Hey, it's time. Right. Ricky, hey, here we go. Let's go.
Suggs checked in for Ndumi. Ball spotted right at the 20-yard line. Colonels now in the red zone. Looking to convert with 2:21 left in the third and a 2-point lead, looking to make it a 2-score game. Pitch over to the right side. Ricky Padron using his speed, cutting inside, spinning. Padron still on his feet all the way to the 10. And that will be good enough for the first down. And the markers will be set down. First down and goal from the 9-yard line. Less than 2 minutes left in the third. Doesn't get any bigger than this. Right here, a chance to go up 2 scores. Suggs and Padron in the backfield. Castle hands it off to Padron. Padron looking for the outside, using his speed, cutting, back in. Ball is on the ground. MMA has it. Corzine dove on it. Ricky Padron tried to make a spin move, got the ball knocked out. 2nd down and goal. Scare there. Padron looking for his 5th touchdown. Already has 4 on the night. Second down, ball spotted at the 1.5-yard line. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. And looks like Max Castle went with the quarterback keeper right there, and he's in for the score. Touchdown, Colonels.
Field goal.
Colonels take a 9-point lead in this game. Sorry, an 8-point lead. As of right now, this is a chance to make it a 2-score game depending on this extra point. Landry Rudasingwa, bad snap, ball is on the ground. Rudasingwa picks it up, and it is still a 1-score game as the bad snap got through the hands of the holder. And with that, our score with 49 seconds left in the third. Crystal City 28, MMA 36. Colonels lead by 8. But it's Max Castle on the quarterback keeper finding his way in for the score. On a drive heavily dictated by calls of the referee, as we saw many, many penalties in that game. Sorry, in that drive.
Hey, guys, get him up. Let's go. Tackle somebody. Let's go. Clap it up, boys.
Rudisingwa set to kick off. Crystal City awaiting the kick. Long kickoff by Rudisingwa over the header of the returner. Ball's heading out of bounds, and it will get there. Ball goes out of bounds at the 5, and kickoff out of bounds. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line, and that is where Crystal City will begin this drive. And they will elect to re-kick instead of take it on the 35. Last time we saw this squad out here for Crystal City, they returned this kickoff all the way back for a touchdown. Rudisingwa set the kick off. Rudisingwa booting it. Ball goes out of bounds.
Come on, Rudy, you got it. Rudy, I need a big game from you. Come on, focus. Let's go. This your half. Focus on. Let's go. Hey, bro, defense.
And they will choose to take the ball at their own 48-yard line. So it'll be a first down and 10 in good field position for the Hornets on offense. 49 seconds left in the third. Colonel's sideline trying to tear on their team. Quarterback keeper is going to be brought down. Ball is out! And the Colonels have the football! They have forced the defensive turnover! Jeremy Ansell on the recovery! Crystal City can't believe it. Their offense is in shock.
Let's go.
This sideline is electric. Colonels lead by 8 on offense. Ball spotted at midfield. MMA ball. Colonel's defense coming up big on the first play of offense for Crystal City, forcing the ball free, recovering the fumble, and Zell on the recovery. Colonel's offense set to do some damage. This Colonel's sideline is fired up. Pitch over to Padron on first down. Ricky Padron takes it up the middle. Padron makes it through, looking for the 5th. There is no one that can catch him all the way in. Touchdown, Colonels. When that man gets in an open space, it is like a cheetah who has his eyes on a prey. He is long gone. Ricky Padron, 5th touchdown of the night. Colonels lead 42-28. Could be more depending on the extra point. Pitch to Padron. They'll go with the same play that just scored, and Padron's in untouched. 2-point conversion good. And with that, our score, with 29 seconds left in the third, Crystal City 28, MMA 44. In just 2 plays from scrimmage, the Colonels have gone from Crystal City starting at their own 48-yard line on offense, first down and 10, to Ricky Padron getting in the other end on the end zone. It was Anzel in the fumble recovery on the first. Ricky Padron going 50 yards for the touchdown, his 5th of the night. So that is the 6th MMA touchdown, with Padron scoring 1 of them. Sorry, Padron scoring 5 of them, and Castle scoring 1 on a quarterback keeper. Colonels lead this game by 16. Rudisingo with a kick. Line drive kickoff by Rudisingo. We get a flag before, and it'll be a full start against MMA. A reminder, the best outcome the Colonels can have in this football game would be a win by 13 or more points. 13 being the max amount of points you can gain in the Misha district standings as they look to overtake North Callaway. So a win by more than 13 points would be the most beneficial outcome for MMA as they look to move into 3rd place. Line drive kick is going to be fielded at the 40. Runner tries to get to the outside, and he's brought down at the 45. It's Gutierrez, Mauricio Gutierrez, number 85 on the tackle, single-handedly.
Mexico. 1 point for Mexico.
24 seconds left in the third, just about the longest minute you will see in a football game. On first down and 10. Ball is on the ground! It does look like Crystal City has this football. And they do. It'll be a loss of a yard. Ball continues, second down and 11. New quarterback is in the game. And they will let a new quarterback, number 8, Donovan Toluk, and he will let the clock run out. And with that, the third quarter, MMA's offense opens up. Defense comes in with 2 big takeaways, and the Colonels lead this game by 16, looking to close out this game in the fourth quarter. Ricky Padron, definitely the man of the evening. 5 touchdowns for him. Ricky Padron tonight on the running game. This is the first time we have seen him this season make an impact with the running game, showing definite signs of life on the ground for him. One might pay homage to last year's running back, Jaden Rogie. Any of you who might have watched our live streams last year remember that when Rogie got the ball on the outside, there was no one who could stop him. Padron showing that mindset, and much more, as he has scored 5 times tonight. On 2nd down and 11, quarterback back to throw. Tulloch looking long down the field. He's going to air it out. That ball is intercepted! Coming up the field, Larson makes the pick. Larson goes down inside Crystal City territory. It's the 3rd takeaway of the night for the defense. Matthew Larson with the pick. And this sideline could not be more electric, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost as if this energy of this MMA offense and this MMA defense has taken the life out of Crystal City, sulking their heads on the sideline, looking for an answer, but nothing coming as MMA continues to put the pressure on early in this 4th quarter. 16-point game, offense on the field from the Crystal City 45-yard line, 1st down and 10. Ball pitched to Ricky Padron on 1st down. Padron trying to find the outside, cutting back in. Padron still making men miss, spinning. Looking for the 1st down marker. He has that and much more. Still moving all the way. And that's going to go all the way towards the 30-yard line. It'll be a 15-yard gain for Ricky Padron on the 1st down run. And it'll be a Colonel 1st down as they continue to move this ball deeper into Crystal City territory, leading by 16.
Let's go! Pass, hurry! Hurry!
Hand off to Padron on the ground, finds his way through the defense, and he gets shoestring tackled right at around the 20. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. Had 1 man to beat before Padron had escaped for what would have been his 6th of the night. The sideline still fired up after the surge from their team. Hand off again to Padron. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it is surely not. His 6th touchdown, Colonels. Ricky Padron. Who else but him, ladies and gentlemen? 6th touchdown in the evening. Colonels get to 50 points. They lead 50-28. Could be more depending on the extra point. Sideline still not done. 10:49 left in the game. The chance of let's get another coming out as MMA. Their minds are on more points still. They lead this game by 22. Here's a run to the outside, and who else but number 16 himself. 2-point conversion is good. And with that, our score, Crystal City 28, MMA 52. This team fired up, senior night here. Cardinals looking to advance to 5-2. Ricky Padron, 6 touchdowns in the night for him. Rudisingwa set to kick off. Big kick by Rudisingwa. Ball is on the ground, fighting for it, and it looks like Crystal City is going to get there first. They will. Colonels almost took the ball right back there on offense. Muffed kickoff. But now from their own 43-yard line, first down and 10. Crystal City Hornets, they trail in this game by 24. On first down and 10. The last two plays on offense for Crystal City have been turnovers. And here's a run up the middle. That's going to go only for about 2. Colonels still heavily fired up. Second down and 8 to come. 10:30 left in the ball game. Colonels looking to advance to 5-2, challenging the North Callaway Thunderbirds for that third place spot in the district, looking to take on, if they do able to get in that third place spot, they would take on Van Far, a team who MMA has a history of dominance against in the first round of districts. Definitely would be the ideal situation for the MMA Colonels. Here's a quarterback getting sacked immediately. Ball is free. It's picked up by the Colonels, and another defensive takeaway. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line, and that's where MMA would take over. Quarterback is down injured on the field. Donovan Tullock, the injured player, number 8, the quarterback.
It wasn't the guys, it was the guys, your guys on the sideline. That's all I'm asking. Don't come on the field and celebrate before the play's over with. Okay, thank you. I'll fix it. Hey, listen. Stay high, but stay behind the line. Everybody understand? Yes, sir. Hey, guys, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about it. Do it right. Understand me? Yes, sir.
Tullock, the injured player on the field. And with that, the last 3 plays from offense have been turnovers with 2 fumbles and an interception. Starting from about a third into the way to the third quarter, it seems this Crystal City team has gone to sleep. But now our hopes and prayers go out to Donovan Tullock, number 8, the injured player from Crystal City. Though maybe our opponent in this game, no one would ever wish an injury upon another player, and we wish for his fast recovery and hope that the injury is not severe, as we hope to see him possibly back in this football game and wish him luck in his recovery. And as the offense takes the field after the fumble, and on first down and 10. Hand off to Padron on first down. Padron looking outside. Ricky Padron, one man to beat. Stiff arm. End zone. Touchdown. Ricky Padron, number 7. What a career night for Padron. And the scoreboard is showing a 30-point lead now for MMA. Colonels are going to take a timeout here as they decide to talk this one over. The story of the game up to this point. A tightly contested battle. Colonels were stopped on their first drive of the game. And then Crystal City proceeded to score and convert the 2-point conversion. They led this game at one point, 8-0. At that point, things were looking grim for MMA. The offense wasn't really clicking. The defense couldn't seem to stop the running game. At the end of the second quarter, halftime, we would be tied 16-16. And since then, MMA's offense has awakened. Ricky Padron has 7 touchdowns in this game. Castle back to throw, makes a man miss. Wow, that play is intercepted. And the conversion is no good. But what a move by Castle on that juke. Colonels lead by 30. And our score with 9:50 left in the fourth quarter, Crystal City 28, MMA 58. Temperature continues to drop, but the energy on the field continues to rise. Colonels continuing to lay out the Crystal City Hornets. 7 touchdowns. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you after today's game to tune in for a special presentation video on our seniors.
Hey guys, stay focused. Hey, listen, stay focused. Stay focused. There's time on the clock. Guys, go boys. Hey, get the kickoff team squared away. Let's go. It's still 0-0.
Hey, time for the kickoff team. Let's go.
Rudisingwa set to take the kickoff. Line drive kickoff. Ball is on the ground, up for grabs. And that will be fielded at about the 45, and that's where Crystal City will start. Again, the story of this Crystal City offense, and their last 3 plays, they have turned the ball over 3 times. 3 turnovers in their last 3 plays, 2 fumbles, and an interception. Sideline still firing up this defense squad. Handoff up the middle is going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage immediately. Second down and 10. Gain of about half a yard on the play will still be second down and 10. On second down. Runner put into motion. Handoff up the middle, going nowhere. MMA defense prowling. We would like to welcome all 130 of you currently viewing tonight's event at this time. And we would also like to welcome the many more of you who are watching after the fact of this game into our stream today. We hope you are enjoying as much as we are. Third down and 8. Crystal City. Handoff up the middle is going to go for maybe a yard, but not much more than that. Fourth down and 5. That means fourth down. Fourth down and 5. Fourth down and 5 to go. From midfield. This defense is fired up, looking to make a stop. Handoff up the middle, stopped immediately, turnover on downs. And MMA's offense set to take over, 7:22 left in this game. On first down and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Sideline still fired up. It's going to be a handoff to Bryant. Bryant's going to take that ball for a few yards, maybe about 3. Second down, 7 to go. Max Castle gets the play call. Castle hands it up to Bryant. Bryant cutting outside, looking for the yard to gain, and Bryant's going to get maybe a yard short. Third down to come. Colonel's looking to run this clock. Kwame and Doomy checked into the game. Third down, 3 to go. Third down, 3 to go. Castle's going to throw. He's going to air it out to Corzine. Noah Corzine has blockers. Corzine cutting back outside. He's going to get taken down inside the 30, but Corzine has enough for the MMA first down. If it weren't for a holding call, Corzine would have had a touchdown in this game. Definitely a big night tonight for him. Castle back to throw. He's going to throw it out to Padron. Ricky Padron makes a man miss. Makes 2 men miss. Still on his feet is Padron. The athleticism on display. Cutting back outside. What a run by Padron after the fact of the catch. Made about 6 men miss, breaking ankles left and right, putting players on skates out here that you would think we were playing hockey. First down and goal for the Colonels. Five minutes left in the game. Clock continuing to run. Colonels lead by 30. Run up the middle. Chris Bryant on the carry. He's going to take the ball down to about the 5-yard line. Second down and goal to go. And Coach Payton is going to take a timeout. In the world of NCAA football, the SMU Mustangs, playing out of Dallas, Texas, have defeated Tulane in overtime with a field goal to move on to 5-0 on the season. Ricky Padron currently has 7 touchdowns on the night. Special shout out to his mom, currently watching out of Dallas, Texas. We have had word that she is definitely very excited for her son's career performance. Definitely set to receive very special recognition in this one. 7 touchdowns, Ricky Padron. Run up the middle, and Doomie, end zone, touchdown, Colonels. Kwame and Doomie. You really thought he would go a game without a touchdown? And Doomie in for the score. That was only his 3rd carry of the night. Extra point up, off the upright, no good. But with that, our score, Crystal City 28, MMA 64, 3:59 left in the 4th quarter.
Coconut! Stay on. Bro, like that cheese. Who has the cheese? Got it. I got cheese. Cheese! Here we go, Blue. Let's go, Mario. Come on now. Hey, guys, let's go. Do it right. Let's go.
Colonels lead this game by 36. Rita Singwa set to kick off. Line drive kickoff. Colonels almost grabbed that one. On that kickoff, we saw freshman Landon Meyer making his 2nd rep of the season on offense. Special shout out to Landon Meyer and his family tuning into our stream. 3rd-year freshman out of Moberly, Missouri. First down and 10 from the 50-yard line. Crystal City on offense. Trailing by 36. Handoff, and that run will be brought down in the backfield. Ball was handed to Callaway Dashner. Runner brought down in the backfield to be a loss of about 2. 2nd down and 12. Clock continuing to run. Number 88, Ash Park, checked into the game.
Come here. Let's go defense. Let's go defense. Come on, Fontana. Let's go defense. There you go, Park. Let's go defense. Back up, Park.
Here's a handoff up the middle. Good chunk of yardage right there, but 3rd down still to come. 2:50 left in the ball game. Number 45, Jack Stallnacker, checked into the game.
Let's go defense. Let's go,
Third down. Handoff up the left side. First down yardage is gained. And moving in to Colonel territory. Number 49, Brett Miles, checked into the game. Ramel Morgan and Landon Meyer also checked in for the MMA defense. Minute 50 left in this game, clock still running. Handoff stopped immediately. Jacob Merritt on the immediate tackle. Number 28, Michael Henderson, checked into the game. Padron will get a seat. One minute left in the ball game. Quarterback keeper, option outside. Tackle made on the sideline. Third down coming up. Ian Robinson checked into the game. Number 80, 20 seconds left in the game. Third down. Ten seconds. One more play will be run, and that'll be stopped. Short of the line to game, and that is where the clock runs out in this game. And the Colonels put on a showcase on offense in the second half. The story of our game, number 16, Ricky Padron, a career night for him. Ricky Padron putting on a clinic on offense. 7 touchdowns on the ground for number 16 as he and the Colonels pick up exactly what they needed, a 13-plus point win as the Colonels win this one by much more. They take this game 64-28, our final. MMA defeats Crystal City and moves on to 5-2 on the season. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Evan Schreier, and it has been a pleasure announcing for you tonight. Colonels, come.
Hi, Christopher. Happy senior night. I'm so excited to share this with you. I know that it's virtual and this is not what we expected in this time. However, we are making the most of it, and you have been phenomenal. I know that attending MMA and making that decision was not the best day of your life. However, look how far you have come. You have exceeded every single expectation that I had for you. Not that I knew that you didn't have it within you to do it, but I knew that you needed to be in an environment to reach your very best potential. And when I tell you that you have done just that, you have every reason to hold your head up high and know that you are walking the path that God prepared for you. Not just academically, but your athleticism, football, amazing, wrestling, phenomenal. You have the opportunity in the palm of your hand to make anything happen that you truly want. Always believe that, and always know that no matter what path you choose to take, that I will always be by your side cheering you on. I want you to know how much I love you and how much I appreciate your tenacity, your courageousness, your dedication, and the fact that you are not willing to give up. Your leadership skills are by far everything that I expected them to be. I want you to know that your sisters are very proud of you as well, and we cannot wait to see you face to face. Love you always.
Hi, Max. We're glad that this is your senior year in school, old bud. See that you've done really good in football this year. Looks like to me you've got a big career coming up a little later on. So be good and be happy, okay? We'll see you next time. Love you. Bye-bye.
Passacorn Cunningham, class of 2021, stay strong.
Matthew, it's hard to believe that you're a senior in high school. It seems like yesterday you were a little guy running around the house causing all kinds of mischief. It's been so fun this year watching you play football and wearing number 10 again.
Matthew, you've always been a kid that's been strong-willed and determined, and that will serve you well in life. Cannot believe that I'm standing here making this recording, talking to you as a senior. Time has flown by so quickly, and I cannot begin to tell you how proud of you I am and how excited I am to see what great things that you have in your future.
We love you, Matthew.
Love you, Matthew.
Go Colonels!
Great season. We loved watching you. I acted like I was watching the Super Bowl every game. Woo. Love you. Bye.
I wanted to thank the seniors of the 2020 class this year for all the hard work that you guys have put in. You guys have set the groundwork for years to come. We've talked about changing the culture here day to day, and that's what you guys have done. I know that you may not hear it all the time, and you guys have to kind of spend all your time working hard, but this is something very important for our academy. I wanted to reach out and let you guys know how much we actually care for you, and that the hard work that you guys have put in will actually help next year's class and the classes to come after that. I want to thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Go Colonels.
We want to say congratulations on a successful senior year. We love you.
And can't wait to see you again.
Bye.
I just want to say how proud I am of you and all the hard work and dedication that you have shown on the Raiders team this season. I hope you and your teammates continue to advance and strive for improvement. It brings me great joy to see you all thriving and enjoying the competition at the meets. As a parent, it is wonderful to be able to witness you all developing as a team and what I hope will continue as a lifelong love of athleticism and an active lifestyle. Keep up the good work, guys.
Hey, baby boy, Frankie Hawkes. We just want to let you know that we are proud of you. We love you. We wish we could be there in person, but this is the next best thing. So go Raiders! Woo!
Proud of you, son. You guys did a good job. You've done a really good job. Really proud of you, son.
Mwah! Love you.
Hi, I'm Robert Macon, and this is Annie Macon. And Shane, we were so glad to see you last year with the MMA competition for Raiders in Ozark, and you've done so well. You've grown at MMA, but before you made your contributions in soccer and rugby and becoming captain of the Raiders team this year, here you are just a few short years ago.
Shane, you've come so far since 2003. We're so very